Hey guys, we are installing a DSE from Demon Racing chassis, a fuel tank pedestal riser. Really nice ordeal, but so you gotta have your driver in the cart, put your legs up, and you gotta make sure he's comfortable. Is that where you need to be? Put your feet straight. No, like you gotta line up with that. Like that, yeah. Okay, push the gas pedal. All the way down. Is that all the way?
No. This is all.
Feel it off. Okay, hold that still. Well, I can hold it still.
I have my feet.
So after you get your driver in here, you size the pedals up to where he is needed to be at with comfort, and make sure he can still turn the pedals. And then you mark all the bolting holes, which you have 4 with a Sharpie. And then I get stainless steel Allen key bolts that are stainless, along with lock nuts. Put a washer on the backing plate of this fiberglass. And after you drill the holes, you'll have to drill these holes out just a little bit bigger. And then you will unbolt your master cylinder from your normal mount that Rage has welded on. And then you put it right here. And then which it comes with everything you need. Only thing you gotta do is buy hardware for the bolting of it. But I mount these pedals about as close as I could get them roughly, without them being too far away. And then now I'm just finishing putting all these cotter pins in, so that everything fits. Which that's snug. And then I would make sure to, since your driver is most likely a youth, to make sure the sharp pieces are not pointing up and angled down so it isn't digging into their fire suit, along with the pins for the master cylinder and the brake pedal. Now after you get your driver in, you have to make sure and go ahead and double check before you get everything pinned down ready where you want it to go. Make sure he's strapped in where they can't scoot their butt up, because kids will scoot their butt up, and then they have to be strapped completely to the back where they can't really move. And then he has to make sure he can engage the gas pedal fully and also the brake pedal. And then you got to make sure they still have clearance with their legs while they're still going full motion with your gas pedal. While you're going back and forth, full motion with your gas pedal too. Press your gas back and forth. Make sure that you have the rim, yeah, so you're not hitting the steering wheel. Okay. So you're gonna take you a tiny, little bitty 1/16 Allen head, right here where the throttle is. You loosen that up, so you're able to pull this out. So then you're able to pull everything from right here out. Maybe you rerun all the throttle cable through this right here and make sure your throttle is closed and not open. So you're going to hold it back and you have to pull the slack out of it, but you have to make sure your throttle is still all the way closed because you don't want a whole lot of play in it. Then you'll grab your 1/16 Allen wrench. You don't have to snug it down too tight, but not too loose. And you make sure that you're good. It's not binding anywhere. Make sure that there's play as soon as you're touching the pedal. Double check all your bolts. Then you take your zip tie that up right here just so it ain't in the way.